So real talk here, what's it going to take?
We've been investigating employers essentially stealing from their workers, then failing to pay wage theft judgments.
Tonight, CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Wantz is getting answers from lawmakers and the business community about possible solutions and pushback.
From car washes to construction, retail to restaurants, Californians file tens of thousands of wage theft claims a year, ranging from stolen tips to minimum wage and overtime violations.
Have a good day.
But our CalMatters data analysis found it takes over a year on average to get a wage theft hearing and decision from the Labor Commissioner's office. And worse, even after workers win a judgment against their bosses, most still don't get paid.
The enforcement really should be focused on the bad actors who are intentionally stealing wages from employees.
Jennifer Barrera, CEO of the California Chamber of Commerce, says the business community also wants to see bad actors held accountable. But in an interview with CBS and our CalMatters reporting partners, Barrera insisted not all wage theft violations are intentional.
We have the most complex labor and employment laws, I would argue, in the country.
She says those who misinterpret complicated laws should repay employees, but shouldn't be penalized. Although not all wage theft is a mistake, and even after employers are found guilty, the data shows many bosses simply don't pay.
There are mechanisms and tools that the Labor Commissioner has to make sure that those judgments are paid, are enforced.
But it appears the Labor Commissioner can't keep up. Her office denied repeated interview requests from CalMatters and CBS, but in an email said last year they collected $2.8 million in wage claims on behalf of 311 workers. Compare that to the $50.5 million owed on 2,300 judgments from last year alone. Now, the Labor Commissioner can order a business to stop operating if it doesn't pay workers, though it's not clear how often they do. But a pilot program in Santa Clara County threatening similar enforcement is having great success.
You guys basically have 100% compliance.
That's correct.
Jesse Yu explains the Santa Clara County Office of Labor Enforcement searches the Labor Commissioner's list of unpaid wage theft judgments for businesses that sell food in their county. Then they threaten to pull their food permit unless they pay up. And while Santa Clara County's program focuses on food permits, Assemblymember Ash Kalra told CBS and CalMatters it could be expanded statewide to pull a variety of permits and licenses until all businesses on this list pay their judgments.
We do have power over the ability of these businesses to operate in our state.
And State Senator Durazo agrees.
We as legislators have to take responsibility for trying to pass laws that have more teeth in them. Now, you know, the reality is that there's a counter-influence.
Both pro-labor lawmakers cite pushback from the Chamber of Commerce.
So real talk here, what's it going to take? How long are we talking before we can see a statewide program that really does have penalties for businesses who are not paying these judgments?
Well, let's be realistic. In this building, it's really hard.
You get called job killer by the Chamber of Commerce.
But the Chamber insists they want bad actors held accountable too.
Would you be opposed to some sort of accountability legislation similar to what Santa Clara County is doing statewide?
She says there shouldn't be duplicative enforcement, but if the judgment is final.
The Labor Commissioner has made a decision. The right to appeal that decision has been exhausted, so it's a final judgment. Those should be paid, and we have been very supportive.
Is it something that Cal Chamber would consider drafting and proposing?
Yeah, I mean, certainly that's something that we can look into.
We'll be following up with the lawmakers and the Cal Chamber over the next few months as we continue investigating wage theft failures, successes, and possible solutions. And you can follow our continuing coverage at cbsnews.com/wage theft.